Good evening, folks. Welcome to tonight's game between the St. Joseph's Hawks and the Salle Explorers. And before we go any further, let's check in on our Star Watch, Dick. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
I'll tell you, the starting five isn't always your five best players. That's one thing a lot of people don't understand. Hey, we're ready to get it on, baby. These two rivals could barely contain themselves in the locker room. They want this game so badly. They're here to win and here to win big. Each team looking to simply crush the other's basketball spirit in an attempt to claim college basketball supremacy. Only one will be left standing, Brad.
No argument there, Dick. You won't find a hotter event anywhere this time of year. Puts up the J and come up short. For two, goes in.
Look at that! That's unbelievable, baby!
Metcalf handles the feed. In the lane. Nope. Gets the board.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Into their zone motion now. Tuttle receives the pass. Fed the low block. Goes up with a shot. Nails a sweet jumper. They work it around the perimeter. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. I've got Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. They work the perimeter. Goes up with it. Can't connect. Tries for two. Goes. Gave it up. He goes up with it. Knocked it down. Had a momentary look from three-point land.
Double team now, bad angle.
He just can't escape the pressure.
The man can't get past it, Brad. Bad decision there by the freshman.
Defense has really stepped up.
They're taking over the tempo very nicely.
The senior commits a turnover. On the left side. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Makes the shot. He can light things up in a hurry. He's got that scorer's mentality.
I'll tell you, Brad, pure scorers are fun to watch when they get in a zone. However, the key is to take good shots within the confines of the offense.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I'll tell you, the 4 around 1 makes it tough to defend the big guy on the interior with one guy. It really does. You got to get help on him, and if you don't get help, he's going to have a field day on the interior. Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
This is a one-man show right now, Brad. This is supposed to be a team game.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots from downtown. They get it to go. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. And score it. We're at the 6-minute mark. They'll work it around the arc. The Hawks have a player spotting up on the 3. As the crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Can't get the shot to go. Pushes it up. He unloads. Missed the jumper. Simpson handles the pass. Cross court. Turnaround jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
And off the mark. Heath receives the ball. We're at the 5-minute mark.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He attempts the trifecta. Scorches the net with a J. On the outside. Drains it. The defense is just getting caught out of position on those backdoor cuts, Dick.
That was a great cut and feed, Brad. A perfectly timed read.
On the dribble, gives it up from the corner. Busts the jumper. Dick, they're really running their offense through the high post right now.
They got into one of the most valuable parts of the court, Mr. Nessler. The high post is a gold mine if you can make the right decisions with the ball.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. When you've got a score like this, it really makes this rivalry game a lot more interesting, Dick.
I'll tell you, Brad, this one's going to be a tough game. Nobody wants to lose this one. The kids came out of the gates charged and ready to compete.
Gave it up. Here comes the ball screen. Kicks it out. For the bucket. He gets it to go. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from the deep corner. The Hawks have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Low block with a jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
Gave it up. With the J. Nails the J. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Turnover committed by the senior. Perry receives the pass. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. Middleton receives the ball. They got it. On the left side. Dumps it in. Goes up for 2. Knocks it down.
Look at that spacing.
There's a double team waiting there. Swift picks up the foul. First personal foul. Simpson has been a force on the court today, Dick.
He's a PTPer, Brad, a primetime performer, a really talented kid. He knows the game and is showing everyone how much he loves playing.
Ball's coming from the sideline. Working it around the perimeter. With the catch. Nice execution on the spin.
I'll tell you, great spin move to the basket.
One minute left to go. He attempts the jump shot.
Let's see if they go 2 for 1 here, Brad.
Out on the wing. He tries the jumper. Jumper won't go. On the right side.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
They go into the low block for 2. Sinks the shot. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down in the low block, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Nessler. He's worked hard to develop a variety of post moves. Just a complete post play.
Number 2 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if we can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
This is the team's first trip to the free throw line. He gets it to go. He doesn't miss that opportunity either. Hardy checks in for the first time.
I'll tell you, this is what they need coming off the bench, Brad. Try to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. And now getting set up here in a 4-round 1.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted.
At the end of the first half, the Hawks are ahead by 5. LaSalle is losing in the rebounding category so far in this ballgame, partner.
Hey, any rebounding deficit is bad for this team. They're going to have to channel some of their playing energy toward hitting the boards.
Swift checks back into the ballgame.
Yeah, I knew they couldn't leave him out for too long.
It's a big-time rivalry here. Let's go to Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Aaron?
Well, you got to have momentum coming out of halftime. Both coaches stress this to their respective teams. The first few possessions will be very important and will set the tone. This game is far from over, Brad.
Thanks, EA. Aaron Andrews providing that extra bit of insight for us. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Can't put it down. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Aaron?
The Explorers have done a poor job of limiting